everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. What if a film story wasn't just a sequence of dates and events, but a lens through which we see the world itself? That's how I see biopics, as a space for perspective, not a museum of facts. Tarantino has been blunt about his dislike for the genre. In a recent discussion, he called biopics his least favorite genre, arguing that they often serve actors chasing awards rather than directors seeking cinematic expression. I understand his critique. Very few lives are compelling from beginning to end, and cramming decades into 2 hours often drains urgency. Bohemian Rhapsody and Elvis show the problem. Performances shine, yet the storytelling feels shallow and fragmented. Too many biopics follow the same predictable arc: childhood hardship, breakthrough, fame, decline, and redemption. What results is a polished greatest hits montage instead of a probing exploration of character and theme. But to dismiss the genre entirely, that ignores its potential. See, biopics are not historical records. They're dramatic interpretations. Facts provide the foundation, but perspective shapes the story. Filmmakers compress or rearrange events, focus on moments that reveal character, and invent dialogue or even scenes to capture emotional truth. A documentary records what happens or what happened. A biopic shows why it mattered. It isn't about chronology, it's about essence, the spirit of a person's journey, their contradictions, their drive, their failures. Perspective is everything, my friend. A biopic can be psychological, thematic, or a stylistic. It doesn't need to hit every milestone to resonate. Raging Bull stripes Jake LaMotta's bar, revealing obsession and self-destruction rather than chronicling his entire career. I, Tonya mixes mockumentary and unreliable narration to turn scandal into satire, tragedy, and social critique. The Social Network is less a biography of Zuckerberg and more a story about ambition, betrayal, and the cost of power. These films aren't summaries, they are cinematic arguments. Tarantino's critic overlooks this. Biopics can be as bold, inventive, and cinematic as any other genre. The key is how a filmmaker chooses to tell the story. This belief drives my screenplay, Carlo's American Dream. I reimagine Charles Ponzi's life not as a simple cautionary tale. I don't represent Ponzi as a one-note scammer. I step inside his head to show how he saw America, why he believed in the dream he sold, and how that dream ultimately betrayed him. My script doesn't just recount events, it interprets them. You see, by framing Ponzi's rise and fall through his perspective, I explore ambition, charm, delusion, and the human cost of obsession. This approach allows moral ambiguity and psychological depth. It asks audiences to question Ponzi and the society that enabled him. The story becomes not just about history, but about our collective hunger for hope, success, and shortcuts. Tarantino is right that many biopics settle for mediocrity. Too often, they are actor-driven showcases with little cinematic spark, but that's a failure of imagination, not of the form. A biopic in the hands of a filmmaker with vision is a chance to wrestle with human contradictions, to bend history into art, to show not only what someone did, but why it mattered. With Carlo's American Dream, I aim to transform a familiar story into something layered, alive, and unexpected. My film doesn't just counter Tarantino, it proves that the limits of biopics exist only where filmmakers choose to impose them. As long as directors push past those limits, the genre remains wide open. Until next time,
I stepped off the boat with a tear in my eye. The wind whispered names from the life left behind. No gold in my hand, just the dust on my shoes. A stranger in silence with nothing to lose. The streets held a rhythm I'd never heard play. Faces passed by like clouds in the gray, but I held to a promise, a dream in the air, that somewhere beyond there was someone who cared. Empty pockets, open sky, no riches to hold, but my soul won't die. Every stone in this road is a step toward the sun. I came with nothing, but I won't run. Dormivo dovunque, tra stelle e pioggia, imparavo il dolore con calma e coraggio, ma il fuoco in me non si spegneva mai. Una voce diceva: tu ce la fai. E un giorno trovai un sorriso sincero, mi diede un cappotto, parlava leggero, mi disse anche noi siamo venuti da lontano. Quello che sei lo porti nella mano. Tasche vuote, cielo aperto, non ho ricchezze, ma un cuore scoperto. Ogni pietra sul cammino è un passo nel sole. Son venuto con niente, ma ancora parole. Ora costruisco con mani e sudore, e anche se rotto ho sempre valore, perché la speranza non teme il vento e cammino in questa terra con sentimento. Now I build from the ground, one brick, one song, and though I was broken, I've never been wrong, 'cause hope is a compass that no wind can steal, and I walk this new land with a heart that can heal. Beautiful lady, you walk in the room like sunlight that dances, like roses in bloom. Your smile is a whisper, a song soft lullaby that echoes through my soul like stars in the sky. And every time you glance my way, I lose the words I meant to say. Oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. With every heartbeat, I swear it's true. You've got a grace the world can't define, and I just wanna call you mine. Oh, oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. Your laughter is music, your voice is a flame that burns through the silence and calls out my name. You move like a poem, a dream come to life. I'd give up forever to make you my wife. And every time you come around, I'm lifted up without a sound. Oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. In every sunset and sky so blue, your light has broken through my days, and I'm forever in your gaze. Oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. I don't know where this road may lead, but with you it's all I'll ever need. So take my hand, let's write the song of love that's real, where we belong. Ooh. Oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. From morning stars to midnight dew, you've got my heart, you've got my soul, you've made this broken man feel whole. Oh, beautiful lady, I fall for you. Another sunrise, another day. Wipe the tears, push the pain away. Lost in the echo of words unsaid, but the world keeps turning just like it always did. I've walked through storms with broken shoes, faced the silence when I had to choose to stay in the shadows or rise with the dawn. And I learned in the stillness, life goes on. Life goes on like rivers to the sea, through every high and every tragedy. We hold on tight, then we let it go. We learn to dance through the undertow. Hearts may break, but we still grow strong. In the end, life goes on. Photographs fade, but memories stay. Some we carry, some drift away. People we love sometimes leave too soon, but the stars still shine above the moon. I've loved and lost I've said goodbye, felt the weight of 1,000 cries, but hope finds a whisper in every song, a voice that tells me life goes on. Life goes on like rivers to the sea, through every high and every tragedy. We hold on tight, then we let it go. We learn to dance through the undertow. Hearts may break, but we still grow strong. In the end, life goes on. It's not the end, just a page we turn. With every fall, a chance to learn. And even when it all feels wrong, the road keeps moving, life goes on. Life goes on like rivers to the sea. It carves a path for you and me. We laugh, we cry, then start anew. With every breath, we make it through. Time moves fast, but we belong to the rhythm of a life that goes on. Un altro giorno, un altro sole, asciugo il viso, spengo il dolore, persa nel suono di ciò che non ho detto, ma il mondo gira ancora con ogni difetto. Ho camminato con le scarpe rotte, sfiorando sogni, toccando lotte, rimasta in ombra o accesa all'alba, ho capito in silenzio, la vita non si ferma. La vita va avanti, come il mare va al fiume, tra le gioie e le sue sfumature. Stringiamo forte, poi lasciamo andare, impariamo a danzare dentro il temporale. Il cuore si spezza, ma trova un domani, sì, la vita va avanti con le nostre mani. Le fotografie svaniscono piano, ma i ricordi restano vicino e lontano. Chi amiamo spesso se ne va, ma le stelle brillano sempre qua e là. Ho detto addio senza una fine, sentito il vuoto dentro le mie spine, ma c'è una voce in ogni canzone che mi sussurra: la vita è un'emozione. La vita va avanti, come il mare va al fiume, tra le gioie e le sue sfumature. Stringiamo forte, poi lasciamo andare, impariamo a danzare dentro il temporale. Il cuore si spezza, ma trova un domani, sì, la vita va avanti con le nostre mani. Non è la fine, è un nuovo inizio. Ogni caduta è un sacrificio, ma anche se tutto sembra svanire, tempo cammina, non può dormire. La vita va avanti come il mare che va, disegna il futuro con l'anima già. Si si piange, poi si rinasce, con ogni respiro che dentro rinasce. Il tempo corre, ma noi siamo qui nel battito eterno che non finì. E io rimango a braccia aperte, un po' ferita, ma sempre forte. Continuerò a cantare a testa alta, perché la vita non si ferma mai.